Greetings, travelers. It has been a year since my last update video, so it's pretty recent. But I'm back, and I'm here to talk about a couple exciting things here. First off, I recently released my first ever game on Steam, Xalos Conquest, and it's free to play. And from releasing this game, I feel like I'm a natural game developer now. Granted, merely work on a game makes you a game developer, but to actually start and finish a project and publish it to Steam, I don't know, it just feels really official, you know? And although my marketing skills, it could be better. I was only able to get 50 downloads on this game, but people seem to enjoy it, and 50 is a lot better than having no one playing it. I do have a gut feeling though, that this game will get the attention it deserves once my next project takes the spotlight. Which brings me to my second thing, which is, now what? What do I do after releasing Xalos? And to answer that, after testing the waters and having better understanding of game dev, I will officially start my dream game, my magnum opus, if you may. It's going to be a magic top-down RPG adventure. Here's some of the art I have started so far, with the early player designs, enemies, mage mentor, all the good stuff. I initially experimented with 48 pixel size, and then I'm like, oh, this is too big. So I did 32 pixel size, and I'm like, what if I do smaller? So I did 16 pixel size, I'm like, oh, it's just too small. So I back to 32 pixel size. And here is what the current drafts of the player and the mage mentor looks like. As for the premise, let me get all cinematic here for a second. It all started one fateful night. There was a meteor that crashed into a random unexplored island, and with this meteor, it began oozing out this substance in the air, terraforming the environment and all local wildlife, and eventually creating a misty barrier that surrounds the island. A group of explorers happened to stumble on the mist, and after going through it, see this otherworldly place, this island of unimaginary things. When the explorers tried to leave to report back the news, there was a problem. The mist was a one-way barrier. Anyone who enters the island can never leave. These explorers, realizing they are stuck, will have to now try to survive in this hostile environment. And it was almost in vain until they stumbled some of the meteor fragments. And upon holding these relics, one can channel magical elements from the meteor's core. And fast forward into the future, the island now has 5 towns with their own specialized stuff. We have the neutral town, fire, the air, the earth, and the water. Neutral being the people who prefer the old ways, fire being the place for warriors and relaxation, air being the place of scholars, earth being the place of coexisting, and water being the place of order. Magic is used in these books called grimoires that the founding explorers invented to make it easier to cast spells and write new ones. And these are some of the early spells that I have illustrated in my mind. It involves the player using the grimoire to cast. And of course, these are just rough sketches. I'm probably going to add more interesting spells later on. And I'm also open to suggestions on new spells too. And with that, that's all I have to showcase for this new project. I'll explain more of the story and gameplay once I have some in-game footage. In the meantime too, I will be partaking in game jams as well, such as the Wonder Jam 2025, which is coming up really soon. Like, probably tomorrow if you see this video then. But yeah, if you want access to my jam entries, or instant updates on my new project, or access to my free-to-play Steam game, the links are all in the description. That concludes our festivities for tonight. I shall bid you all farewell.